Welcome back to Ground Up. It's about 70 degrees out right now and we have a few sprinkles, but the rest of the week should be pretty nice with temps staying around the mid 70s. Today I wanted to break down how I schedule each phase of the build and why timing is so important. When I lay out a job from building stakeout all the way to framing, I always aim for the slab pour to happen on a Friday. Why do I do that? It gives the slab the entire weekend to set before the block delivery. So for our standard size homes, that means I schedule slab prep, underground electric, inspection, and the pour to all happen within the same week. Now, scheduling isn't always perfect. Contractors confirm their availability or let me know they can't arrive until a particular date. It can create some dead days to keep the overall schedule aligned. But here's where things worked out in our favor. The plumbers finished way ahead of schedule, so I contacted the slab material supplier to see if he could move up his delivery. He emailed me this morning saying he could deliver tomorrow. Here's the catch. I've always learned that I can't always take someone's word for it. So I need to physically put my eyes on the material before notifying the masons. Once I see the material is on site tomorrow, I'll contact them and let them know they can move on their prep. Now, while I was reviewing the site, I also noticed the plumbers didn't run a standpipe from the meter back to where the service enters the home. And the standpipe really provides contractors with easy access to water as they work. So it's essential to have this during early stages, especially before permanent plumbing is installed. When they run the sewer line down the road parallel with the water line, it will be important to check that there's at least 1 foot of separation between the two. I contacted the plumbers and they're scheduled to be back tomorrow to install the standpipe. Once they're done, I'll follow up and make sure it was done properly. Now, my mason's pretty fast and he can typically show up the next day. So if all goes according to plan, I may gain a couple days on the schedule. And that's a win-win for everyone involved. For my particular customer on this home who's paying cash, getting the bill done sooner will put him in his home faster. And if they were using a CP loan, they'd also save money on interest payments. Plus my company gets paid sooner. So managing the schedule efficiently without sacrificing quality is what people have grown to love. And that's what keeps me focused every single day. Stick around, we're moving closer to that slab pour and pushing ahead from the ground up.